The reason that you are riddled with fear and anxiety, and maybe even using food to self-medicate, is because you have an underlying belief that the worst is going to happen. There's a part of your brain that is always scanning to protect you, and it's looking out for the possible bad things that can happen in the world. And so you're expecting doom and gloom on some level. The way to handle this, the way to change this, is to start to shift that voice into a voice that can support you, that can start to help you to feel more at ease as you walk into your life. What would your life look like if you truly felt like you expected the best, that the good things were going to come your way? Well, in today's tapping sequence, I'm going to offer some words that are going to help you to shift that little niggly voice that is projecting the worst into an affirmation that can enable you to expect the best now and in the future. Hi, I'm Maria LiPuma, and I help women overcome sabotage that keeps them from stepping into their lives with more happiness, more peace, and success. Help you to shift your relationship with food, weight, and body image. And today I'm offering a tapping sequence that's going to allow you to walk into your life, walk into your days with more ease, expecting the best now and in the future. So if you feel fearful, anxious, frightened, it's likely that there's maybe a conscious or an unconscious voice that is projecting the worst. And maybe you know where it started, maybe you don't know where it started. It doesn't really matter where it began. But if things are showing up in your life that are feeling anxious and frightening, it's likely that you have this inner dialogue. So today I'm offering you an opportunity to start to shift that. If you're new to tapping, I'm going to leave a link below where you can learn more about tapping. If you are an experienced practitioner, I'm going to encourage you to take full responsibility for your health and well-being and follow along. And even if you're not an experienced practitioner, open your mind and follow along with me. So take a moment and check in with yourself and your body and notice how you're feeling right now. Maybe you are feeling some uncomfortability. Maybe you're feeling a little anxious in your body or tense. So take a moment to check in. I'm going to encourage you to close your eyes or soften your gaze. Of course, make sure that you're in a safe and comfortable place to do this. And if you're not, come back to this video at a time where you can do this comfortably. So for today's purposes, again, close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Just dropping into your body and noticing how you're feeling in this moment. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhalation, release and let go. And one more time, breathing in. And on the exhalation, release and let go. Bring your hands to your heart and tune into your body and notice how you're feeling in this moment. Again, if you're feeling anxious or tense, bring some gentle breath there. And we're going to give you an opportunity to release and let go so that you can shift the tightness in your body, the fear in your body, mind, and spirit, and you can move into your day expecting the best. Take another deep breath in and let it go. We'll start with one round of tapping just to get the energy flowing, and then we'll tune into our affirmation about expecting the best. Tapping on the top of the head. Take another deep breath in and let it go. Ease and flow. Release and let go. On the third eye, breathing in and letting go. On the eyebrow point, take a deep breath in and let it go. Ease and flow, release and let go. The side of the eye, underneath the eye, ease and flow, release and let go. Top of the lip, and as you're tapping and breathing, tuning into something that reminds you of ease and flow, and giving your body permission to release and let go. The tension in your body, release and let go. The crease of the chin, ease and flow, release and let go. And the collarbone, breathing in and letting go. And you might want to wiggle your body, getting your energy moving, getting your energy flowing. Take another breath in and let it go. And then underneath the arm, ease and flow, release and let go. Top of the head again. Breathing in and letting go. And come back to your heart. Bring your hands to your heart. Take another deep breath in and let it go. And take a moment to check in with your body and check in with yourself. And notice if you're more at ease. Sometimes just doing a round of tapping will help to release some of the fear, some of the anxiety, some of the tension that you're feeling. Because the reason that you are activating and projecting the worst is usually because you're experiencing a lot of stress in your body. When we're stressed, the part of our brain that wants to protect us thinks that there's something to be afraid of. And so it starts to project all of these, looking for the worst possible scenario in order to protect you. However, projecting the worst often becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy because you're projecting the worst and you're expecting the worst. It creates even more anxiety and sometimes even shuts us down to not even want to move forward in our life, because on a deeper level, if we're expecting the worst, then why bother at all? So if you're finding yourself stuck, immobilized, it's likely that that might be going on for you. So what would it look like and what would it feel like to start to feel like things were going forward in a positive way, that you can expect the best? And this might be foreign for you. You may not even be close to feeling that I expect the best. But the good news is when we start to do affirmations and we bring in tapping at the same time, we're actually creating an environment, a brain environment that's going to actually shift the neurostructure of your brain and allow you to start to cultivate beliefs, positive affirmations that are more supportive of your happy, healthy self, expecting the best. So bring your hands to your heart and take a deep breath in and let it go. And notice how you're feeling right now. And make this statement and notice if it feels true for you. Wouldn't it be nice if I expected the best, now and in the future? Wouldn't it be nice to expect the best, now and in the future? And notice if that feels true for you. Is that something that you would like to bring in? And if it does, then follow along with me. And tap the top of the head. Wouldn't it be nice to expect the best now and in the future? Wouldn't it be nice to replace all of that fear and anxiety with the deep knowing that the best is coming now and in the future? Wouldn't it be nice to feel in my heart of hearts that I could expect the best now and in the future? Take a deep breath in and let it go. I'm open to asserting that I expect the best now and in the future. I'm choosing to release all messages, all beliefs, all blockages that keep me from embracing this new message. I expect the best now and in the future. And close your eyes and tune into that belief statement and notice what it would look like and feel like to really be embodying that. I expect the best now and in the future. On the collarbone, take a deep breath in and let it go. Wouldn't it be nice to expect the best now and in the future? It would feel so freeing and liberating to expect the best now and in the future. I'm worthy and deserving of the best, and now I choose to expect the best now and in the future. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Everything is always working out for my good, and I expect the best now and in the future. And tune into what that might look like and feel like if you could get beyond all of those limiting beliefs, all of those fear-based beliefs, and step into that belief. I expect the best now and in the future. How might you be standing? How might you be walking and talking and being? Tune into the energy of that. I expect the best now and in the future. I'm ready, willing, and able to release anything that stands in the way of my stepping into my new reality, my new belief, where I expect the best now and in the future. I'm ready, willing, and able to replace all of those fear-based programs that keep me stuck and anxious. And I expect the best now and in the future. I step into my day with positive expectancy, looking for the good, as I expect the best now and in the future. It feels so freeing in my body, in my mind, in my spirit, to expect the best now and in the future. I am worthy and deserving of the best. And I trust that everything is always working out for my highest good. And I expect the best now and in the future. And even in the moment when things appear to not be working out for me, I know in the bigger picture that the best is always there for me. And so I step into my life with excitement and expectancy, expecting the best now and in the future. And tune into what that might look like and feel like. And if you have beliefs that come up that are undermining this, just allow them to move through you. You don't want to squash them down. All of your fears, all of your doubts, whatever the head is telling you, that's the ego trying to keep you small. And the higher part of you wants you to step into this feeling of expectancy, knowing that the best is here and available to you. You are worthy and valuable and deserving of the best. I expect the best now and in the future. Take a deep breath in and let it go. And another round, tuning into what that feels like and what that looks like, and releasing all of the experiences that tell you that it's not okay, that keep you back from expecting the best. And as you're tuning into expecting the best, let yourself smile and feel the positive feelings. Like a child on Christmas morning, expecting the best, expecting the best, the unknown best. I expect the best now and in the future. And then bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in and let it go. And tuning into how you feel, this might have brought up a lot of feelings, a lot of thoughts for you. You want to keep tapping. You don't want to suppress them. You want to keep activating everything that's coming up contrary to this belief. Because as you keep affirming, I expect the best now and in the future, you're going to change the neurostructure of your brain, and it's going to get easier and easier to believe it. It's going to get easier and easier to release the anxieties and the fears that keep you from stepping in and expecting the best. This reminds me of a story. A little boy looking in the barnyard, stepping in all of the manure, and one of the elders came to ask him what he was doing, and he was walking around in all of the manure in the barnyard, but he was happy and gleeful, and they were really curious. The elders were curious, who came to check on him, as to why he was so happy and gleeful as he was walking around in the manure. And they asked him, "What's going on here? What are you looking for?" And the boy excitedly said, "With all of this manure here, there has to be a pony." So he was expecting the pony. And maybe he didn't find the pony right there, but that expectancy eventually brings good things. So expecting the best will calm down your fears and your anxieties. It'll bring more joy, more happiness. And as you raise your vibration to feel more positive energy, you're going to start bringing in more positive experiences. So today, I'm giving this to you, this sequence, in hopes that you will begin affirming, I expect the best now and in the future. I know that for me, I have to often remind myself, because a lot of my upbringing was fear-based. And so repeating this regularly, this mantra, because repetition is the key. That's what changes the brain. So use this as a mantra, use this as a belief statement. Tapping is a wonderful way to get this activated into your brain. It's also just saying it over and over again, making little post-it notes. I expect the best now and in the future. So let's do another round of tapping on that. Bring your hands to your heart, take a deep breath in and let it go. Like a kid looking for the pony. What would that feel like? What would that look like to be expecting the best? I expect the best now and in the future. I'm so grateful and appreciative that I now expect the best now and in the future. I expect the best now and in the future. And when those fear-based thoughts come up, I simply replace them with my new knowledge that I expect the best now and in the future. Take a deep breath in and let it go. I expect the best now and in the future. Top of the lip. And tune into that feeling of ease as you are allowing the best to occur. Tune into the joy and the happiness and the freedom when you expect the best now and in the future. What would my life look like? What would it feel like to just expect the best? Releasing any fears, any disappointments, any limiting beliefs that hold you back from expecting the best. Because you deserve the best. And even in the moment, if it doesn't feel like the best, sometimes those are the best things for us. They help us to grow. They change our perspective. They broaden our vision. So even in the moments of adversity, recognizing that this is the best because expecting the best is my birthright. And that when things don't seem to be working out for me, it's because divinity has something even better for me in store. And so today I choose to expect the best now and in the future. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. I want you to repeat this over and over again, releasing anything that gets in the way. When you notice those negative voices coming up, just simply replace them. You don't have to fight them. You just notice that they're there, and then you replace them. And as you replace them with this mantra, I expect the best now and in the future, you're going to see that life is going to change for you, that you are going to bring in things that are going to align with your highest good, that you're going to see from that perspective, that you're going to feel more freedom and more joy. So try this on, experiment with it, see how this works for you. And I'd like to know how this tapping sequence worked for you, so please leave me a comment in the link in the thread below, and come back to this video after you've experimented with this, and let me know how your days are unfolding, how your weeks are unfolding as you start to cultivate the belief, I expect the best now and in the future. I want to hear from you. I want to hear that you're up for this and that you're doing it, because you deserve a good life. You deserve freedom. You deserve to step into your life with more positive expectancy. And until the next time, I look forward to hearing from you. Keep on tapping. Bye now.